Ken Bruce has stunned fans after announcing he has quit his mid-morning weekday show on BBC Radio 2 to join Greatest Hits Radio. His friends, co-stars and former BBC colleagues have since taken to social media to pay tribute to the radio legend. Radio 2's Zoe Ball shared a sweet picture of the two of them hugging on Twitter as she wrote, "King Ken. The Bruce, the pop master, my dear radio neighbor and the champion of champions. I will miss our coffee machine chats, my friend. Good luck with the next adventure. We love you to bits at Real Ken Bruce." Sick, while Dan Walker penned, "Ken Bruce leaving Radio 2. Going on his show to do tracks of my years was a massive highlight. Thanks for being brilliant for so long at Real Ken Bruce. The true pop master." Sick, Rylan Clark wrote, "Ken Bruce. A beautiful man who's always been so lovely to me at Radio 2. Going to be so missed on air, but personally I'll miss having a beer in a foreign country discussing anything and everything whilst at Eurovision. Thanks for always being so lovely." Sick, Joe Wiley gushed, "Daytimes are going to feel very different from here on in. Going to miss you big time at Real Ken Bruce broadcasting titan. King Ken of the airwaves. King Ken of Eurovision," added Richie Anderson. The pop master himself. But most importantly, the loveliest and kindest man in radio. James Hogarth tweeted with a tearful emoji, "End of an era at Real Ken Bruce. You've been the soundtrack and a calming voice from my teenage years to now. Even though we have never met, it feels you became a friend. Good luck for the future after March." Sick, meanwhile, Bruce said about his departure, "Nothing stays the same forever and I have decided the time is right for me to move on from Radio 2 when I reach the end of my current contract in March. It's been a tremendously happy time for me. I've made many friends and worked with many wonderful colleagues. However, I feel that after 45 years of full-time broadcasting on BBC Radio, it's time for a change. I would stress that this is entirely my decision, but some new opportunities have come up and I would like to continue my career in a slightly different way in the next few years, the details of which will be revealed shortly. I will always be very proud of my association with the BBC and Radio 2 in particular, and I'd like to thank everyone who has helped to make the mid-morning show a success." BBC Radio 2 has said it will announce the host and details of the new mid-morning show at a later date. Ken Bruce returns to BBC Radio 2 tomorrow with Craig Revel Horwood at 9:30 a.m.